Good morning, Eagles. Here at GJ, it's our mission to be prompt, polite, and prepared, and our vision that every student graduates with the skills necessary to be successful in a college or career. I'm Natalie, and on today's show, we have a featured story with Tehran on cybersecurity, then moving into a commercial with Nick on our very own cybersecurity club, then wrapping up with this week's student athlete. Well, Eagles, let's jump right in because ENN starts now. Today is Wednesday, November 8th, which means, Eagles, it's time for you to sign up for the talent show using the QR codes or in Coach Mays' room. It's also STEM Day, which acknowledges science, technology, engineering, and math and education. So let's go over to Tehran to learn a little bit more about cybersecurity and how you can stay safe online.
Cybersecurity is a state of being protected from authorized uses that are found in different types of devices, which helps prevent from hackers getting into your device so easily. Luckily, we'll be having Mr. Brian Belfer, who is actually a security analyst, giving us more information on cybersecurity as a whole.
My name is Brian, and I am the Chief Network Engineer and Security Analyst at Bell Curve Technology. Cybersecurity is basically just securing your network and your personal data from unauthorized access. In cybersecurity, you have to be right 100% of the time, and the bad guys only have to be right one time and get lucky, and your data is breached.
On average, there are around 2,000 cyber attacks each day, which that equates to over 800,000 attacks each year.
Once they've compromised one piece of your identity, they can go ahead and start building a footprint and then sell your identity online and make money off of it. Your digital footprint is basically the data about yourself that you allow to be seen online. And that is what people are after. Big, large corporations that I won't name that start with G and sound like Google tend to give you a free product. And in turn, they're taking your data and they're selling your data and they're creating a profile from your footprint.
According to a survey from June 2023, a majority of close to 38% of young social media users in the US who are aged between 17 to 19 years old did use their real names for their social media.
You'll see that you start to leave a footprint by the cookies that are online in your browsers, from your cell phones, any kind of GPS location, all starts to accumulate data that those companies want. You want to keep as little information out on the web accessible to other people as you possibly can. Minimize any kind of information that you're putting out on the web, because once that information's out on the web, it doesn't come back. So you need to be very careful on what you send out to the public domain. The best way to protect yourself and your information online is make yourself a strong password. You can change it every 60 to 90 days, which I know nobody likes to do, but it will keep you secure.
Nearly 40% of Americans experience a high level of password fatigue, which is an overwhelming feeling of stress and exhaustion resulting from the excessive number of passwords users are required to maintain for their various accounts, leading to people not changing their passwords as often as they should.
Thank you, Mr. Belfer, for taking your time out from helping us prevent these hackers from getting into our devices so quickly. Well, I'm Tehran, reporting ENN.
Thanks, Tron. Approximately 95% of all data breaches are due to human error, but what's not a human error is going to the GJ Reads Book Club. They meet every single Tuesday in room 3218. No quizzes, no competition, just reading for the fun of it. Another fun club here at GJ is our Cybersecurity Club, so let's go over to Nick to see what they're all about.
The Cybersecurity Club here at George Jenkins is a club where students defend and attack software. Started by Mr. Wally, this club has been wildly successful within students here at the school. Sometimes they'll even go to colleges and learn how to hack into organizations, with the organization's permission, of course. That's the attack side of it, but they also defend from incoming hackers. The meeting dates vary, so talk to Mr. Wally for more details. I'm Nick from ENN, and back to you, Natalie.
Thanks, Nick. Technology is a true art. However, if that's not your kind of art, then the next art club meeting is November 16th at 2:05 p.m. The first ever recorded baseball game was in 1846. However, today you can go to one of our very own baseball games and see this week's student athlete, Lance. So let's go over to Matthew so he can introduce us.
Basketball has been around for over 100 years, and here at George Jenkins, our basketball team is looking forward to a promising season. Let's go talk to one of our new players.
My name is Lance Williams, and I play basketball here at George Jenkins. We just had our first practice yesterday. We're kind of just doing everything. Just got done with conditioning a few weeks ago, so just working. I just transferred here, so this is my first year playing George Jenkins basketball. I feel like we got a real good squad this year. We got a lot of transfers, a lot of returning guys, so we got a lot of pieces around. I feel like me personally, to make this year better, I feel like I can space the floor out a lot, get some shots up, knock it down when I need to.
Thanks, Lance, for giving us some insight about this upcoming basketball season. I'm Matthew from BNN, signing off.
Thanks, Matthew, and congratulations to Lance on being this week's student athlete. Last Eagles, remember that Mountain Biking Club meets every Friday morning in room 2222. Well, Eagles, that's all I have for you today. I'm Natalie, signing off of ENN.